I'm back. Well, I've been in Taiwan for almost 2 months and then went to visit a friend in California immediately after I got back from Taiwan. That was nuts. Anyways, I'm back. Just actually officially started my new job, my actual role, instead of just training for days and weeks and months on end. So I've made a purchase. You can see it. It's pretty obvious. My garage is a complete disaster, and today I'm going to spend some time on it. I've got this workbench here. I wanted something with a kind of a hard surface to work with, and also have more tool storage. Because I bought a lot of stuff recently, in the last few months, and I need a place to put some tools. And also, I got something else for this workbench. I'm excited for the whole thing, especially after the money I spent on it. So anyways, I'm going to get this unloaded. I am not going to video record it, but I'll get it down and somehow get it down. It was easy loading it at the home improvement store, but I'm by myself, so I'm going to try and get it down. Hopefully not dump it or ruin the truck or any of that. And we'll see what I got, and I'll work on the garage. And I think maybe in a little bit, maybe not in this video, but I'm gonna make a video today working on this truck. I got some slight issues, nothing too bad, but I got a couple issues. Oh, what's in the box? Let's take a look. Bench vise. Now, I'm not sure where I want to put this thing. Clears the handle. Nice. Now, let me pull this drawer out. Yeah. I think we're good. I think that's going to be good. I want it to be able to clear and move in a couple different directions. And it's in the back, kind of out of the way. On the right direction. Alright, let's punch a hole in this, see what happens. Jeez. What kind of wood is this? It's not the best vise in the world, but you know what? I bought it from my local store. It's been sitting on their shelf for a while, and you know what? That is better than absolute nothing. So now when I'm working on something, I want to grind or cut or weld, I have something to clamp to. I can beat on it. You gotta be a little careful, but we do have a nice solid piece of wood on there. Yeah, I'll take it. We only have 3 bolts in there, but you know, it'll be fine. So now I can start taking tools, putting them in here. Pry bars, vice grips. Yeah. Well, I'm going to head to lunch. This is set up how I want it. I may put a bench grinder right here, so I have something I can fork with here, and then have a bench grinder here. I may even just put the bench grinder on the end right here. Not sure, but for now, I'm excited with this setup. Drop it. It's got that Harbor Freight smell, but you know what? It's fine. Some look pretty smooth. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put, these are 2.5 inch. I'm gonna put those on the vise, and then we'll use the 3-inch ones for this. That'll fix my original issue. Suppose we should fire it up and see if everything works. I've got the power strip plugged in to my thick cord there. Let's see if it works. Should we stand away from it? I like that you can adjust it. It's got a slight vibration to it. The speed control is pretty sweet. Not too bad. It's got some pretty thick rubber feet on it. So that's neat. I'm going to take the finer stone off. And I'm going to put this bad boy on there. Alright, the semi's finally gone, so let me actually take this off before I mount it. We know it works, but before I go ahead and mount it, I'm going to get my wire wheel on here, and then I'll go and mount it. This is pretty sweet. I'm so excited to have some nice tools here. I like to have the coarse stone. And then I've been wanting to have a wire wheel. I see all these YouTubers with wire wheels on their grinders, and I'm like, I need to get one too. Take that off. Ow. How did I know that was going to happen? Left-hand thread, I just guessed, but based on the side and the direction and the way the threads are going, pretty much figured that was the case. Whew, 8-inch grinding wheel. And is there a direction on this? Okay. Some of these wires are they're gonna rub a little bit. They'll break in. .7/16 bolts are too thick. Oh! I spoke too soon. Ah, we got some burrs. Never mind. It's a 1/2-inch hole, so we'll have some slop. It's about perfect for this application. We're gonna have to do one of those. Okay, I got 2.5-inch bolts on that side. We have less bolts sticking through, which is pretty nice. Probably have maybe a 1/2 inch to an inch, but it wasn't hitting the drawer before. Definitely not hitting now. Let's see if we can spin that on. I haven't had to use a wrench so far. I just run it down so the stuff squishes a little bit. I kind of wish I had a long enough drill bit to ream that out a little bit. But that's okay. Nice. That's mounted. Rock solid. Wow. Look at that. I'd recommend wearing gloves with this. Wow. It's breaking off the stragglers, which is good. I'm so happy to have that. Look at that, that's fantastic. I've nearly rebuilt this thing. Wow. I love the variable speed control. The light works pretty good too, and I'm in broad daylight. How about this crappy wrench I'm gonna throw out? Oh, this is so nice. I like it. Cool. Well, tubes, I am actually gonna call it for quits. I wanted to get a little video out here. I'm actually gonna put this one on the Johnson's Garage channel. I haven't made one in a long time, and so figured I'd get a video out, let you guys know that I have some projects coming up. They're a couple of them are going to be on my Bull Ford 82 YouTube channel. I'll put a link down below for that. That has truck content. I don't know if you guys know, but I sold my 82 F-150. It was the one that kind of helped build this channel. It's the one I put a 4-cylinder Cummins in. I sold it for quite a bit of money to a friend, and it's gone. But I turned around and I bought that truck as what I like to call my next coloring book. I've got some plans for that one. It's on the back burner right now, especially now because pretty sure it's got cam phaser issues, which I'm not too bummed out about because I was already planning on pulling the motor and putting a bigger Cummins in it. This truck here made an appearance on this channel a long time ago, but it is now primarily on my Bull Ford 82 channel, and this one last year we went through the engine after I blew it up because I lost a freeze plug. Built it up to a 306. It's bored out 30 over. It technically makes it a 306. It's got a Holley Sniper EFI on it, long tube headers. It's got a mild-ish cam in it. We got temporary permanent side pipes. I'm actually going to be ditching those and getting a full exhaust put on because I do want exhaust coming out the back. It's one goal I'd like to get done this year. But yeah, if you guys are missing out on the truck content, check out the Bull Ford 82 channel. I got these two trucks and some, the 82 is on there, and quite a bit of work to it on there. Also rebuilt the 4BT in it. That's all on that channel. And then on this channel, Johnson's Garage channel, I want to get to this Fusion here. This is my daily driver. It is going to need brakes here soon. The rear brakes are down to about 25%, which I've got. I bought it with 65,000. I have almost 139K on it with the original brakes. Love the hybrid setup. It saves on your brakes. But it needs brakes. I want to do shocks and struts. I want to add some performance stuff, just to, not necessarily to race the car. It's not the intention. I want to just make it slightly better than it is right now. I want to do a sway bar upgrade, and there is a underneath little frame, not a frame connector, but it's almost like putting a running board on, but it goes underneath. It's not a running board, but I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know what it's called. I've seen it. You bolt it up, bolts into factory holes underneath the car, and you can jack the car up anywhere you want. I think it's literally just a jacking point, multi-point jacking point thing. That's redundant. Anyways, got stuff I want to do to that car that's coming up on this channel. Anywho's, I think tomorrow I'm gonna come out and work on this hot disaster. Got to just organize stuff, put tools away. That was why I bought this, is so that I had more room for tools, because I actually don't have any room for tools. Now I can put stuff away here. I also have a workbench. I've got a vise. I've got a grinder with a wheel. We're gonna need this for future purposes. And yeah, I'm set. So, also on this channel, I have 2 speaker projects coming up. I've got one for the bar, and I've got a crazy setup for my living room that I'm gonna build. So I'm gonna be making those videos and putting them on this channel, because I need to get some content up on this misery of a channel. But anyways, guys and gals, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.